feminine. Let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are the Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Thank you, thank you. All right, let us see, y'all. What are the messages for our feminines? What do they need to know? What are the messages for our feminines? Thank you, Spirit. What do they need to know? Okay, we have the snake. Very first card out. The snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder, the other woman. Someone could be competing with you, unbeknownst to you. You have paradise. This person may be looking in on your life and feel like, you know, you and the person that you are with are happy with each other. We have paradise. Lightning. Yeah, someone is about to go through something because maybe they are paying too close attention to what you got going on, what you're doing, what you and your person have going on, something like that. This could be shocking news that comes in. Not enough. This could be an ex, all right? Somebody may feel like they didn't do enough in the connection with you. They sabotaged it or something. They feel like they could have been happy with you. Let's see how this goes. We have the dragonfly and we have clock. All right, so you have moved on with your life, obviously. And this person, they're still wanting to pull on you energetically. They're still wanting to deal with you in some way here, but it doesn't seem like you want to deal with this person. Maybe you don't trust them. The very first card out was snake. What's this back here? You have karmic relationship. Ooh, this could be someone that either you view as a karmic or someone that's in a karmic relationship and they're missing you. All right, so we got to see how this goes, but that's what that represents. We have the runner. Oh yeah, this is somebody that ran from your connection and got into a karmic connection. Okay, and so let us see. Now they want to date you. That's the underlying energy here. Okay, let's get some more information for our feminine. All right, it's somebody that has flashbacks. You know, they keep thinking about you. They're like, maybe they just need time to heal. Maybe they just need time to heal. All right. All right. You want a solid foundation. You got tired because the person wasn't offering you that. They weren't giving you solid foundation. Now they want to come in and offer that to you. Okay, because they feel like, again, this could be their paradise. This is their happiness here. They want to be devoted to only you. Tired of pretending, tired of wearing a mask, tired of hiding feelings, things like that. Okay. This person has a negative mind, though. They have a very negative mind. Okay, yeah. Right here it has clear headspace. So you have a clear mind. They have a negative one. Oh, Lord. Okay. We have bluff. And they like to wear a mask. Also, some of you may feel like this person exaggerated with how they feel about you or something like that. No, but I don't think so. I feel like the person just has a negative mind. Second chance. They really do want another chance with you, though. That part is real. That part is true. You just don't trust them. Possibilities. It's like you're calling their bluff. You're like, I don't believe you. Person wants to take a risk and come towards you. You feel like they get easily sidetracked or easily distracted. Something like that. Or maybe they've been distracted this whole time by a karmic relationship. Commitment. But see, they want commitment with you. Only thing is, they know they can't come in with this type of mind. This mindset. Bitterness. You see this? It's like resentment, anger, hurtful words. This person got to fix their mindset. They may also feel some type of way for those of you, like I said, who could have moved on. If this person abandoned you, got into a karmic relationship, you moved on. Maybe they thought, oh, you just need time to heal. You'll be back. No, you really felt like this person abandoned you and left you. So why would you be coming back or something like that? Yeah, but see, again, cycles. Like they're waiting on you to come back because they are yearning for, longing for that true intimacy with their twin. They want to be devoted to only you. See, it came out right here with commitment. All right, perhaps a karmic was trying to make you or them think negatively about the other one. Yeah, see here with this mind, I'm telling you, something about abandon. Okay, maybe that's just how it is. Like ever since, it could be you with the cursed mind too. Let's think about it. You know, like when it comes to this person, you feel like you don't think of it in a positive way at all, in no way, shape, or fashion, because of what they did to you, how they moved. And when it comes to you, you're like, well, when I'm by myself, you know, or when I'm not around this person, I feel like I'm happy, I have a clear mind, I'm not thinking about this because this is what they did. Especially if they're still over there distracted by the same situation. Nothing changed. But one day at a time, they're trying to find their way back to you or make their way back to you. Emotional storm. Yeah, going through it. All right, somebody's going through it because of the distance, because of the separation, the space, and the blockage. Someone's going through it. They really want a new beginning, a fresh start with their soulmate, what they feel like is their soulmate, their true companion. All right, they're obsessed with the love that you give, the energy that you give. Okay. Yeah, they apologize. It says forgiveness, return, sorry. Like, please come back. Breaking point. They're at a breaking point. They really want you to come back now. Final straw. Okay, they feel very overwhelmed. Okay, we have stress. Yeah, very overwhelmed. Okay, turbulence, tension, arguments. Because they want you. They want their soulmate. Okay. Oh, we have confusion. Yeah, no, they not confused, honey. Not at all. You feel like they was unsure. Maybe you're unsure. You're like, they wear this mask. We keep clashing. They want more with you. We got commitment, marriage and all that, family. Their pride. It's the pride. Their pride won't let them say how hurt they are or how they're feeling. So you don't believe them. That pride and ego, that arrogance will stand in the way every time. All right. We have fantasy. So they just sit around daydreaming, fantasizing about when they get to be around you again. They pray that you open your heart to them at some point again. Okay. Let them back in. Don't stay away forever. That's what they're saying. Don't stay away forever, feminine. Yeah, 3 of Cups and the Empress. They want to reunite with their feminine who has gone hermit. Straight up ghost. Okay. Queen of Cups. They're yearning for that affection. 3 of Cups. The two of you are great friends as well. Not just lovers here. So they're missing that. Okay. They want to stand up and fight for this connection. The Devil. Look at that. The Devil and the 7 of Wands. Child, please. They said they don't want to allow the fear to stand in their way. They want to end something. Something may end abruptly here. Unbeknownst to you. Okay. Yeah, so that they can pursue something else. There's 10 of Cups here. Alright. So if they're not in a relationship with this person, the person is just around. They're about to dead that though. It's enough of the dragging that out, you know, kind of situation. 3 of Wands, they're planning for their future, looking ahead. It's like planning for their future, you're in it. So they hope, because if not, 9 of Swords is the energy they get into. Okay, they get real sad with the thought of you not being in their life. Okay, 2 of Pentacles, you're maintaining your balance and harmony right now. They really want to restore harmony and a connection though. The Magician is them wanting to manifest you. 7 of Swords, again, you just don't trust them. You don't trust that they're being sincere. You feel like they're still going to be doing what they're doing with this third party, or that they're going to get easily distracted by third parties. Okay? By clever third parties. Clever karmic feminines or something like that. You know, you're easily swayed or something like that. I need devotion, commitment. I don't feel like I can get that from you or something like that. Alright. We have the Sun. Yeah, but they do feel like this is their paradise. That's why they want to stand up and fight for it. They're determined with that Knight of Wands. Alright, to reveal their true feelings. To have the divine masculine and feminine be together. Page of Cups again. Reconciliation, apology. I want to return. Ace of Wands, a breakthrough. Taking matters into their own hands. Transmuting the situation. Okay, alchemy. We got the 6 of Pentacles. It's about reciprocity. The Star card. It's answered prayers. Alright. They feel like a prayer is being answered in the event that you do return, because 8 of Cups is the energy you're in right now. Emotionally withdrawn. 9 of Pentacles focused on you. Getting and keeping yourself together. 8 of Pentacles. Alright. 6 of Cups and those memories. You know, they don't leave. Because again, great friendship. Soulmate energy. True soulmates. Okay. So you connect at the soul level. Whether you get together romantically or not. Is where this person is coming from. So it's not something they want to lose. They could have positive memories of the situation, and maybe you have not so positive memories, you know. So they understand that the experiences were different. So in the event that you continue to stay distant, they believe or want to believe, would like to believe it's because you need more time, but that you'll return. Okay? You just need time to heal. 2 of Cups, but the love will bring you back or something. All right, let's see. The Devil. We have the King of Pentacles. All right, could be Capricorn energy, but it doesn't have to be. 2 of Wands. Could be somebody that wants you to depend on them, but is very fearful at the same time. You can't depend on that. Okay, so it's like they want you to depend on them, but they have to give you something to depend on. Okay. Ooh, you got the 7 of Pentacles clarifying the 7 of Wands, and see the 7 of Swords. So even if this person were to come in and stand up and fight for the connection, the reason why you've been keeping it pushing is because you feel like 7 of Pentacles, you invested and they left you sticking and they left you waiting, kept you waiting for who knows what, because you just feel like you were waiting. 7 of Swords is deception. All right, trickery, strategizing, mind games. All right, so maybe you felt like the person was playing mind games, stringing you along, just saying what you wanted to hear, what they thought you wanted to hear, saying what they feel like they needed to say to keep you where they wanted you. All right, the 6 of Swords, which is why you distance yourself. You said no, no thank you. 5 of Swords, I don't know what you got going on. I don't know how you and the people around you move, but that's not how I move. 11:11 on the timestamp. Okay, so Spirit is protecting you with Temperance and the 6 of Swords. Okay, if there's space and distance between you and the person, it's because they played with it. You were playing while Feminine wasn't. We have the Magician and the Lovers. Okay, yeah, so it's like they want to manifest, pull this 10 of Cups in. That's what they want. That's what I said. They're trying to manifest you, pull you in. Knight of Pentacles, a plan. Slow yet steady plan. With this Hierophant, they may have viewed you this entire time as the one that they want to marry, the one they want to devote themselves to. But if a person is still in the Devil energy, they're not there yet. So maybe that's why they wanted to keep you around until they were ready or something. Yeah, the 5 of Swords, Nine of Swords. Now they feel foolish for having played these types of games with you. Okay? You win silly games. I mean, you play silly games and you win silly prizes. We're not going to say stupid, but you play silly games and you win silly prizes, okay? So that's what they got going on here. You have the 2 of Pentacles with this King of Cups. So again, they want to restore harmony in the connection. Is it possible with the conversation that offers clarity and truth that we could do that? That we could have a new beginning? Fool card. I just caught a glimpse of the Queen of Cups too. Again, very affectionate. They yearn for that affection. They're yearning for your affection, love. Ooh, they yearn for the opportunity to do right by you. Justice card. Ooh, what is this? They're rushing in here. They go from slow and steady to I don't know if I can wait, because they're missing you. Maybe they're observing. Again, with that watching, they're observing from the outside looking in. 9 of Wands, feeling wounded. Okay, 4 of Wands, because they really want to come together with their divine counterparts. All right, but they feel like they could have messed it up here. More of that group, right? Maybe I sabotaged it with my actions. But those are things that they did prior to knowing any better on their spiritual journey, not just knowing any better when it comes to a love connection. All right. Knight of Wands, again, determination. Determined to reconcile with that Page of Cups. The Fool card, take a leap of faith towards a new beginning. Not just sit back, watch, observe, but actually pursue. Actually pursue. Actually come towards. Actually, you know, speak up. Because the King of Cups will have all the feels, but won't say much about it. This person feel like Knight of Swords, they have to say something about it. King of Pentacles, otherwise, you know, Queen of Swords, you're just going to keep it moving. They do feel like the two of you are a match, though. King and Queen of Pentacles, King and Queen of Cups. Very interesting. Let's see. Something that they weren't ready for, but perhaps they had to mature to be ready for. We have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so they're coming in making this love offer, too. What they feel like is their soulmate. 2 of Cups here. Queen of Swords. You're putting your logic over your emotion. With that 2 of Pentacles, Spirit could be telling you to balance out your logic and emotion. Then Justice right behind it confirms. Don't put one over the other. Balance them out. And trust your intuition. All right, we got the 8 of Pentacles being clarified by, we got this Emperor back here. Death card. They're having a transformation. You see? It's like they're working up the nerve and the courage to come towards you, because this is the energy you're in. Very no nonsense. You're not playing. Okay, you like playing with who? For what? Why? I'm not playing. I know what I want, so there's nothing to play about. Okay, underline the energy here. 4 of Wands. They want you. They want this with you. 5 of Wands is, again, the outside interference or whatever could be there with that snake or karmics. 8 of Swords. But because they can't get you out their head, off their mind, it's like, I'm determined. Now, let's see what this 9 of Wands is, though. Nevertheless, before we get there, 7 of Swords. This 777. All right. So you're like, I'm abundant, I'm prosperous, I'm happy, I'm going to protect my abundance. We have the Page of Pentacles. They're prosperous, abundant as well. Maybe they felt like they had to protect theirs. All right. With the open-minded energy here, the Page of Pentacles, perhaps they're realizing that you have your own. You did show up as the Nine of Pentacles. All right. So yeah, this is why they're heartbroken. You know, maybe they misjudged you. Four of Cups. Yeah, they misjudged you. Now they're afraid that you're going to reject their offer. Judgment could be a phone call. It's my phone call card, but it's their awakening, spiritual discernment. This could be an eternal love, a love that lasts forever, for always. Action, swift action coming in. 222 in order to restore balance and harmony within the connection. All right, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages for feminine? We have creativity, all right? It says, know that you are supported in your creative endeavors. Trust in the inspiration flowing through you, for it is sacred. It is a sacred gift from the divine, all right? It's a sacred gift from the divine, your creativity, all right? We have distraction for the second time. See, it's like maybe they're easily swayed or distracted. That's why you're like, I don't trust it, all right? Which negative influences are draining you of your life force? Decide whether they are really worth your attention or if there are better ways to use your time, okay? They could be an extremely creative person, but maybe a lot of that energy is drained through the karmic interactions that they have. Oh, yeah, we have false light, free will. Yeah, they have free will. They went towards false light, got distracted. Okay, this is why they want your forgiveness, but forgiven. I feel like you have forgiven them or you will. It says, be discerning, for not everything that appears radiant is of true light. There are energies that mimic the divine, seeking to lead you astray. Yeah, and it said they're easily swayed or things like that. All right, free will. You are a sovereign being, fully capable of directing your life with intention and clarity. The divine respects your power to choose, offering guidance but never interference. Exactly. All right, so it's like they did their thing and, you know, Spirit let them. You were guided away to do something else, you know. We have success. This is what you find. Like I said, you know, we worked on you. You're going to continue to work on you. Now they come in wanting to work on y'all, but that's a choice. You know, you have that free will choice. It says, your angels send good news of success on the horizon. Stay focused and you will soon see the rewards of your hard work. That's right. Okay, and the underlying energy here is... the weight of pain and resentment cannot follow you where you are going. Are you ready to release the past and rise into your next becoming? Let go and allow sacred renewal to unfold. All right, let me see what's back here right quick. Activation. I love this. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. It says, your divine blueprint is being activated, awakening dormant potentials and spiritual gifts. What was hidden is now rising into conscious embodiment, allowing you to fulfill a higher purpose. All right, I really love this. This was a beautiful reading, y'all. Okay, so I do plan on coming back today, but in the event that I don't speak to you all until tomorrow, it was beautiful. It's, as always, a pleasure, you guys. I look forward to speaking to you next, whenever that will be. Divine Detour. Whenever that will be. Okay, so I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your video or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. The information that's where you can book a personal reading with me or purchase any merchandise can be found in the description box beneath this video. If you're looking for someone to speak with regarding your twin flame situation or just anything else, my inbox is available for counsel. It's open for counsel. Email address can be found in the description box as well, guys. Peace and hair.